We see customers every day that don't know Seagate has data recovery, but when they get done utilizing our service, they have a really clear picture of Seagate's brand, what we're about, and the kinds of products and services that we provide. We have really good coverage globally. Our lab here in Oklahoma City, Toronto, Amsterdam.
Based here out of the Amsterdam lab, we service Europe, Middle East, and Africa.
When people send us stuff, they're basically asking us to save their business or to save their photos and music libraries. It's the stuff that people really care about.
We had put in literally hundreds and hundreds of hours to put this book together, and the drive failed. It was just the feeling of just, your stomach dropping out.
My computer crashed. I was totally panicking because there was a lot of photos and videos on there of my mother, who was diagnosed with cancer last year.
Le disque ne répondait pas du tout. Et je n'avais pas du tout de backup. J'avais quand même pas mal de photos de tous les petits-enfants que je voulais quand même à tout prix quand même garder, quoi, disons un petit peu, quoi.
Devices fail, people make mistakes, and things happen. And what we get to do is we get to help people out when they need help the most.
When we take cases in, we really try to understand exactly what happened in the client's hands. We do see a lot of drives that have been dropped, head stiction or motor that's not spinning, fires, floods, and we can actually target specific parts of a drive, parts of the platters, in order to get just the important data.
I called up Seagate Recovery Services, not really expecting to get the service that I got, and they were amazing.
From the time that somebody calls, the first thing they're going to get is a knowledgeable person on the other end of the line that really understands what it means to lose data, as well as how important it is that we get to a solution for that customer quickly.
The person I spoke with on the phone made me feel like a human being. I didn't feel like a number, and that was huge. I'll actually never forget speaking to that chap, and he understood.
You either have coverage or you have a need for point-of-need services. You make one phone call, you talk to our representatives, they ask you a couple of questions, you fill out a form, your media shows up here 12 days later, it's on its way back to you fully recovered. There's no hidden fees, we cover shipping. It's really very simple and straightforward.
The customers are being kept in the loop at all times. Every time we change something or start something new, the customer receives an email and is updated about the progress.
To be kept in the loop was important, part of the customer service experience for me.
Seagate's the only hard drive manufacturer that also provides a service for its customers, so you won't find this anywhere else.
Our technicians have a multitude of years of experience. They don't teach this type of stuff in school. You can't go get a degree in data recovery.
Really good, experienced technicians are hard to find, but when you get one, they're worth their weight in gold because it's an experienced pair of hands that understands the underlying technology and their ability to really kind of coax the data off that drive.
We do not leave any stone unturned to make sure that we recover that precious data.
When I got the email, we got the data, it was just this. I mean, it was wonderful.
When I got the hard drive sent back to me by courier, and I plugged it in and everything was there, it was just like winning the lottery.
Seagate a pu récupérer toutes mes données. Donc je leur en remercie pleinement.
The thing that's a little different about what we do is we have to be an expert on everybody's stuff, not just Seagate stuff. So we need to understand how competitors' products work and how to recover data from them.
We do have a parts library of at least 30,000 hard drives. All different manufacturers, all different makes, models, types. We've got some that are actually like this, that you don't see very often anymore.
Here at Seagate, we really pride ourselves in being environmentally friendly. Electronic devices contain a whole host of materials, so we've got a very fine and efficient recycling program.
A big part of our success really is our attention to detail. From a customer service standpoint to a technical standpoint, success rates are, little less than 90%. Nobody else is going to be able to claim that on earth.
I'm really proud to be here, to be associated with an excellent company, and also to be able to stand in front of a very special team who do a tremendous job every day to get people's data back.
The thing that I'm most proud of is we continually work to improve how we handle the customer and how we do the work that we do here in terms of recoveries, with full focus on how to make it easier, how to make it better, how to make it cheaper, how to make it more accessible for people. And that's what this whole company is about.